Ladies and gentlemen, let's give this another try. Hello everyone, welcome to Sam and Max Save the World. Oops, I did not know that was on. As I was saying, welcome to Sam and Max Save the World. The first season of games all wrapped up in a new, neat, remastered package that is far easier to stream than the old way. Actually, go back a second. Nope, not that. I just want to make sure everything's set up correctly before we jump in this time. You know, just to be sure. Over here is a nice little Easter egg. That's their original designs from both the comics and the TV show. Let's start with episode 1. The former child stars of the Soda Poppers TV show are wreaking havoc all over the neighborhood. But this is no ordinary tale of child stars gone awry. There's a dark force behind their baffling antics. Using only their wits and a slew of heavy household objects, it's up to Sam and Max to save the day. Today we are going to be playing through both the first and second episodes of the game. To make up for last time, and to basically compare the two versions of the game, let's start with episode 1. I'll be quiet now so you can hear this glorious intro.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
This looks amazing. Also, for those of you not in the know, the running gag of the show and the comics is that Max is never allowed to answer the phone. Ever. It'll be a cold day in hell when that happens.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
I love how the description of the item is now in this like comic book box.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
I was gonna try to leave the office.
We'd really
now.
better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment!
You bet, little buddy.
I'm just clicking on everything so that we can get back into this.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Poor Hubert. I love how it says lush vegetation there. Wow, this game looks incredible. Giving a lot of credit to the guys who remade this.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
If I remember correctly, September 21st, 2018, that's when Telltale shut down, isn't it? And 334, again, is when the first Sam & Max game that predated this one was canceled.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
This right here, the guy with the sink for a face, that's a callback to the first game. And this little thing right here is a callback to the TV show. Let's see here. What else can we click on? Max's desk.
No comment. No comment. I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Yeah.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
What's on TV?
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Make it 3. I need 1.
Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored
I
happiness.
think I've seen this. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get that cheese. We all know where it is. I love how double-clicking makes Sam move
Oh,
faster.
there it is.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular. We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Oh. This is yet another callback. In the very first Sam & Max game on the SNES, this is how your inventory worked. I love it.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Aw, but I like voila.
I don't need any more cheese.
You're
Aw.
telling me.
Fine. Let's close the closet at least. Swiss cheese.
Nah.
Here's your cheese, mate.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam & Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Again, callback. Like, this is exactly how they look inside of the cartoon. One of these days I'm going to have to do a movie night and show the entire cartoon, aren't I? Maybe eventually. But I love how they turned off the lights to make this more like an old cop show.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah. Never happened, pig.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam!
I can take care of myself.
All right.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who can I...
Oop.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know, amateurs.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
All right. Lock him
Maybe
up.
I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So,
In 3 separate drawers.
Ooh.
you bore me. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here, amateurs.
Ever had your peeled epidermis inflated like a party balloon?
Kid stuff. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Ever eaten one of your own limbs, phone napper?
Nah, just other people's. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his...
Yeah, amateurs.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
You shouldn't have said that.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
The horror.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of...
Oh.
I wish I could unsee that.
Where's the button? Ooh, phone.
Hello? Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
He's fine.
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
But first, let me turn the lights back on. Thank you. Now then, I know this will be important later, so let's get
This
the boxing
might come
glove.
in handy.
Don't do that again.
Aw, but I like puns.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The
bowling
bowling ball,
ball.
of course.
Alright, let's head on out of here. Ah. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Hold down. Oh, how cool. Check this out. I can run at last.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Mm-hmm.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Looks like
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Looks like there's going to...
Great!
Okay.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
I'm with Max on this one. Oh, speaking of which, bye, Max.
Just what we need.
Now, for one of my favorite little Easter eggs.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Esperanto bookstore, huh? Yes, yes, I know Specs is right there, but...
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much.
Yep, just like in last game, your family may be in danger, and nation's terror level lowered to general anxiety. I think that should be increased nowadays.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
Takes me back to my childhood.
I can't click on any of the signs. Oh, let's see here. Thomas Splitzer. Well, let's head in.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
I miss the old Bosco voice.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Yowzers, that is one ugly Hey, I know him!
Oh, that's right. It's one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The Soda Poppers!
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer!
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail!
I guess the voice can grow on me, but... I don't
One
know.
of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
What is he doing?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's Ibo? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there! Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the old Bosco voice over the new one. Bosco Bosco's supposed to sound crazy. This guy doesn't sound as crazy as the old
Have
one.
you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this wizard character's doing is...
And abusing his bathroom privileges?
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep, Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead, I dare you.
Maybe we will.
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy
We
over
know
here?
why.
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
Ah, right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
Shop dropping.
Yeah, I suppose so. I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We want to
We'd
buy
like to
something.
patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
That's a callback to Sam and Max Hit the Road on the SNES.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Aw, I want Candy Pink Fat Boys though.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Okay.
Accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh yeah, I really want that!
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
Wait, is that
After
them
we
or
blow
us?
this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but that's good too.
Alright.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
What were we talking about? We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Yeah.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
There was a hint of the old Bosco. Whoa, he's much faster in this one.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
Ha!
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Wait. $11,600.45. What the hell did they buy?
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Nicotine products, $1 lotto is $2. That's surprisingly cheap for nicotine. Small, medium, way too much. And the tear gas grenade launcher is $10,000.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Eyebow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Caramel-coated sugar logs actually sounds kind of nice.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Buy Nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold!
Used toilet brush.
I'll
Never
pass.
mind.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
You know purple stuff was actually a thing, right? Made by Heinz?
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
Oh, I want to hear about it. Sludgies.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
The hell?
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
I want to know what kind of popsicle has fish.
children.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
Alright, let's talk to Whizzer.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies, and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
About
What's
the
the
videos.
story with these videos?
Brady Culture's Eyebow is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his Eyebow program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
Sorry, I just had to turn on streamer mode. One of these days.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and...
Ooh,
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a
Wait, that would make Whizzer here like 50 years old by now, wouldn't it? Why the hell is he so short?
What can you tell me about Eyebow?
Eyebow is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
what if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. Aibo is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a
Gladly.
minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This
Lies.
guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions.
Uh-huh. Lies. Get in the
Seriously now,
handcuffs.
you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on.
No, we don't.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Let's see if we can change that.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
What'll it take to get you to sing that song?
We'll be your best friends.
No.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it.
No.
Gnaw his leg off.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Ugly please.
No.
Ugly, please.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
I promise not to sing along.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Well, okay.
I'll be quiet.
Little peepers, specks, and whizzer, toiling at the soda works, guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special perks. Then they run like human blizzards, more than simple soda jerks. Soda poppers more than jerks!
Wow, I feel all clam chowdery inside.
Oh my god, that was an achievement.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Ooh.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All 3.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Nothing. Alright.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the Aibo video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
Let's go
Public
ahead and deal with
restrooms.
this.
Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
I love how the little sign there is for Max as well.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Alright, you know what to do here. Take the cheese, put it in here.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number 1.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty
didn't happen
entertaining
to you
either
yet.
way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
No.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I ain't touching that.
What do we have here? Organ trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let's go get that $10,000.
Where we go?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Florence! I love the DeSoto.
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Okay.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Nah. No, not him. No. You'll do.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it!
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Ta-ta! By the way, his license plate says arms dealer. RLW822. Huh.
Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
Alright.
Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences.
And back to the office. That is a sick drift, by the way. Alright. While I'm standing here, let's go ahead, go back here, and where is it? Wait, where? Oh, bye, Max. Where is the spray paint? It should be right here, shouldn't it? Uh-oh. Well, Let's go get the tear gas, shall we?
Who's there? It's just you.
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right. Here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
Ooh. Ow.
The 10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Alright. Later, Bosco. We'll see you next episode. Turkish Army surplus canned mutton. Ha! I wonder, will this work on him?
Hey, quit it, Brain Freeze.
Looks like
Wait, what?
Hey, quit it, Brain Freeze.
Looks like this stuff doesn't work on people who wear glasses.
Aww. Alright, hi, Specs.
Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
Yeah, and you're known for the 50-year-olds. How about an autograph?
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
IBO sounds like an
IBO.
Sounds fascinating.
But enough
about
about
that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating.
You can never...
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No! Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only...
Hey, Specs. By the
You're
way,
under
we're
arrest.
freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
No.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Actually, I...
Must.
Excuse me.
Don't we all?
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal. Do you
What
remember
film?
when they filmed Corkscrew Psychopath 3 here?
That was a film? Boy, that explains a lot.
I think I stepped in part of the city.
Hopefully it was one of the parts that was dead already.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah! Whee!
Bye, Max.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Alright, let's see if we can't find that spray paint. We need to get it, otherwise... Where the heck? It should be like right here, shouldn't it? Bye, Max. Let's watch some TV.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper, who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
Poor Specs.
Who could ever forget Whizzer and his hilarious bathroom breaks? His timeout for number one adorned lunchboxes all over the nation for the better part of the 70s. Behind the scenes, though, Whizzer's bladder problems were no laughing matter. The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script. On the set, they even had a term for a script that needed to be redone. It's been whizzed.
Oh, that whizzer. He just charmed my little pants off from day one.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
For years after the Soda Poppers went off the air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to designer bottled water, a war he would ultimately lose. The problem came to a climax one evening during a formal dinner at a posh Manhattan restaurant. Visibly loaded with water, Whizzer publicly was unable to hold it in. Unable to hold it in all over the floor, most of the tablecloth, and even, ironically, the 4-foot-tall ice sculpture of himself created specifically for the occasion. Coming up next, the Soda Popper known for a really big part of his anatomy.
And on to the next one.
Audiences all over the world fell in love with Peepers and his cute big eyes. On the set, though, Peepers was not quite so beloved. While his high-pitched voice was a hit with audiences, it reportedly drove a number of his co-workers to alcoholism. Eventually, the show's director stopped bringing Peepers back in to loop missing dialogue, getting the needed lines simply by scraping his fingernails over a chalkboard.
I never noticed the difference.
Even after the show left the airwaves, Peeper's "I Can See You" warmed the hearts of all who heard it. All that is, except apparently the students of Our Lady of Buttered Toast Girls' School. Peeper's tenure as the gym teacher for the prestigious Catholic school came to an abrupt end when his familiar catchphrase was taken the wrong way in the girls' locker room.
Oof.
And coming up next, the child star who never was. Few, if any, remember the show that the Soda Poppers replaced. Culture's Clubhouse, hailed as television for the sophisticated 6 to 8-year-old, fell victim to the soda popper juggernaut and was quickly scrapped. Its young star, Brady Culture, struggled to find work and acceptance in the wake of the show's cancellation. Unable to find another role, Brady dabbled in every religion, creed, and belief system he could find. Buddhism, Judaism, pointillism, Scientology, horsematology, nerfmatology, prismatology, and even stinkmatology. But what ultimately became of Brady Culture? No one knows.
Brady Culture's being lifted from obscurity by his former rivals?
I think this qualifies as a baffling mystery, Sam.
You may be right.
Coming up next, we'll repeat everything you've just heard.
I bought that VCR.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Put the videotape in the VCR. This is how we watched movies back in the day. Take note, kids.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Alright.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
Back out we go.
Where we going, Sam?
No place. Never mind.
I need to find that spray paint can.
Tampering with the
As we found out,
mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories. Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy. Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers. Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me. He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID? Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would.
Nah, it won't.
You're a dead ringer for peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. You're a dead ringer.
I get that.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
What was with the tiger?
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
IBO? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Enough said.
Actually,
Something else has been...
Tell me what's
I think...
How odd. Perhaps you should consider...
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is. It is.
let's see here.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all! It's not Sean Penn? Not anymore! I'm so disillusioned.
Aw.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises! So you can do push-ups with your eyes? Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
I wanted to try this before.
Oh, Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you.
Liar.
Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
I don't want to wake him up.
Let's get Sybil out of the closet.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
We've already taken care of it. He's out like a candle at the bottom of a fish pond.
Say, that's perfect, because I think he was hypnotized by someone, and now I can do something about it.
Wow, hypnotized. Really? Can we make him act like a chicken?
What's the usual procedure when someone's been hypnotized?
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Come again?
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it. Then you can help them overcome the hypnosis. Allow me to demonstrate. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Uh-oh.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
Stop it. I want to encourage it.
But I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I? Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear.
Hold up. The soda poppers are brothers? Alright. I don't think we can take out Specs, but hopefully we won't need to.
It says...
It works for locusts.
Hello.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
Whoa, what's going on? Where's the bathroom?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's at 227 something. Specs would remember the street. He always does the navigating.
Can you take us there?
Heck no! I've got to take some time out for number one.
Well, that was helpful.
Ah, crap. Okay. If that's the case, I need to find that spray paint can.
They say graffiti is the poetry of...
Just what we need. More...
Now, where is it?
Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums. Looks like there's...
Great! I love...
There should be a spray paint can, like, right here. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up and figure this out. I'll be right back, everyone. Alright everyone, I'm back. I'm so sorry about looking this up, but apparently, in this version of the game, the spray paint can was never here. It's all the way over on the other side of the street. Which makes sense because Specs is right here.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Now, let's go cause some mayhem.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah! Yeah!
This could use a little improvement.
Hello, XA. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, you messed it up. Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Welcome to the stream, XA. I hope you enjoy, because we're about to cause some mischief of the violent kind. You would say the slapstick variety, honestly. Let's cause a skull fracture.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Okay, wow, that's a pretty
Well,
decent
we've admired
evil
our
laugh.
handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Bye, Max. And I agree, XA. I never would have thought brain freeze would have been an insult. But hey, he uses it pretty well. Now, let's wake him up. Oh, Specs!
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
Wait, what?
Quick, follow that soda popper.
To the DeSoto!
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away. Watch out!
How many videos does this guy carry in this truck?
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure. Oh!
Got him.
Got him.
Yes!
Nice touch.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up on some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know how to change a tire?
The black hole.
What's a black hole, Sam?
It's a star that's been crushed under its own weight, destined to desolate darkness for all eternity. The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
Locked.
Locked. This one's very locked.
Aww. I hate very locked doors.
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
Monkey.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially.
Yeah, I'm redoing the gameplay because of the other video. and comparing them also.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
What?
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
I'm sorry, roll that back. An unconscious desire to what?
I guess this is where you stick your... I think someone was sitting here.
And leaking.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Where we
gotta
going,
go talk
Sam?
to Sybil.
Back to the office.
I'm also going to try and do episode 2, depending on how late this goes. Oh, wow, it's nighttime? Oh, I didn't know it stayed as nighttime. In the older version, it turned back into daytime. That's a nice touch. Well done, Skunk Ape.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you!
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
Let's see, it was Pigeons in the Marquee of Man Chinese Theater. Wait, Mans? As in Manco from TF2?
Pigeons on the Marquee at Man's Chinese Theater.
That's a nice little
And
reference.
this?
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
I think this should be the last one, and I believe it was...
That blotchy thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
Well, your choices indicate an obsession with fame. That's one of the indicators of artificial personality disorder. I'd better make a note on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Same here. Difference is, I've actually got food. Let's do
What's
free
free
association.
association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Can I sit in the tattoo chair while we do this?
Me first!
Trigger word induces unusual desire for tattoo in subject. Possible symptom of euphoric dyspepsia. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever...
Can I play with that?
No! Trigger word results in childlike impulses, indicative of id distortion. Comb.
Oh wow, you've got 200 subs? Nice. Let's have a violent reaction. She said comb, that means hairstylist.
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to hairstyling.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. You
got
have 2 of
97
the symptoms
subs.
listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Most
Can
certainly.
I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy.
Let's do the dream analysis thing.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Ouch.
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Whoa.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
This looks awesome. Someone was here.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was you.
Me? My. Oh, I represent your mother.
What?
You do?
Of course. The feelings of trust, of safety. Besides, I figure the old hag's gotta be in there somewhere. That's psychotherapy 101.
Insightful.
Tell me, in your dream, was I doing anything queer?
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup. I went through 3 weeks of labor for you. Wow, it is your mother. I was right, as I usually am.
Huh.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Wait a second. Wedding cake, your mother. You subconsciously want to marry your own mother.
Well, this is a blow.
This
Oof.
is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart.
I love the dream sequence. That was
Wow!
awesome.
It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide.
Hell no. Bye, Max. Alright, back to the home of child stars.
Where we going, Sam?
No place. Never mind.
Oh.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Sometime soon, I'm gonna stream the entirety of the TV show as a movie night thing. That'll be cool. Until then, let's just put this in here. That's not creepy at all.
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry.
Sure, little buddy.
This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a boffo fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Seriously.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh. I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Monologuing! Run for your lives!
Span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now YouTube vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Whoops.
since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends. In yours.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
Oops. Well, crud.
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along! I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Mickey Rooney? What's Mickey Rooney doing here? Yeah, I agree. Justice makes me hungry too. As well as a lot of things, actually.
I must deliver videos. I must deliver videos.
Oh, don't even try. I love that part.
Alright. Alright, let's break this stupid hypnosis. We also get to beat up Brady Culture along the way, so this should be fun.
Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here!
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Alright.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you.
Okay, this is really trippy and I love it.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
What?
I may not show it much, but I...
It's just a dream, Sam.
Is that a pencil?
I will be #1 in the ratings, now, and thanks to cable, for all eternity.
Cable's out of style, man.
I will be universally loved by everyone in the universe.
What is this thing?
It's a bike pump.
Sweet rodent eating disorders. That is one fat rat.
Brady Culture.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
Sick 'em, Jimmy.
No, the cheese must stand alone.
And another one bites the cheese.
That's done. Hello, Jesse James' hand.
Weird.
Ta-da! Where's that smoke coming from?
Strange.
Alright. Let's see. Ah, yes, our big gun. Bang!
You can't shoot me. I'm incandescent.
Dang.
Shooting TV stars only makes them stronger.
He's not wrong there.
I don't want to pop him.
Didn't hurt.
What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose. Whoa!
Whee! That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam.
What now?
Yay! That was great. But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
I already have an idea, but first, let's turn off his lights.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady culture. He turns the world off with his smile.
Heh, nice one. Alright, let's go here. And now we shoot the one-way sign. Nice shot, Sam.
Whee!
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Oof. Hey, look, you got Max.
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Whoa.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
Later, Max. Now.
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh,
Good
yes,
thing this
that's
is a
much
dream.
better reception. Oh,
Oh no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator. Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy.
No one kidnaps our sidekick.
Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Eyebow man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Also, A+ to keeping the cheese there, my man. Huh. Curious. All the graffiti's gone.
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max. That won't help me rescue Max. Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
There's only one person who can help us now. Sybil! You're just as crazy as Brady. You gotta help me.
Doc. I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats. You do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, It's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course, but you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
Aww.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Hang on. Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
No time to talk. I've got to rescue Max.
Off to Bosco's, quickly! I love that they added a run button in this game. Oh, I wish it was in the first game. Bosco, quickly!
Hey, Bosco.
You okay?
Yep. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Quick, take this helmet diagram.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that, yeah. Oh yeah, I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it.
We already have it.
There's no time for that. I've got... Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, it seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Ah, take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
Aye,
You're
aye.
a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
Bet. It can't be that expensive. Quickly, back to the house. We must rescue Max. I'm coming, little buddy. I want to hear that line, actually.
I'm coming, Max.
Did they change the logo on the side of the car? They better not have. They did! Oh.
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
Alright, let's do this. Brady.
Hand over the lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're...
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Uh-oh.
It's a stack of those IBO videos. You may as well give up now, Culture. Your hypnotic ray thingamadoodle won't work on me anymore.
True, but I have my adoring minions.
Yeah, they don't really like you, though.
Shut up, they do so. I forced them to.
I feel like making a bad pun about Brady's organ, but I'm a little busy right now. You okay, little buddy?
Oh, sure. I've been amusing our adversary with gory haiku poems while he plays that dumb song over and over.
Hey, that's my theme song.
Attack the videotapes.
Buffoons. Attack the dog!
Ah.
Become yourselves.
Become yourselves.
Oofs. Attack the dog!
Ouch.
Attack.
Attack Brady culture.
No! Attack the dog!
Ouch.
I wonder how well of an impression they do of me.
Become me.
Somersaulting Democrats in a crate of sauerkraut.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's that supposed to be?
Stop this foolishness! Attack the dog!
Ow. Become Brady culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes.
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ouch.
Hold on. I have to do this. Become the videotapes.
Become videotapes.
Blackwits! Attack the dog!
Ouch.
Hey.
Caffeine rush!
Worship yourselves.
Boneheads! Attack the dog! Attack the dog!
Ah. Worship Brady culture.
Ha ha!
Attack Brady culture.
No! Attack the...
Okay. Worship me. Let's
Worship
end this.
me.
No, me! Worship me! You're my minions! Mine!
Attack me.
No! Me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops! No, wait, I mean... Ow!
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
Yeah,
I
Looney
learned all my
Tunes.
best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
The best kind of violence. Well, second only to slapstick.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
It's probably fine. I'll be back after these credits, everyone.
And wizard, toilet at the soda works, guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda
Yep, that's it. Sorry, XA. You missed a little bit of the beginning of this game. But now we get into episode 2. Situation? Comedy. The talk show host, Myra Stump, has gone crazy. Sam and Max have to head down to the Warp TV studio to find out why she's holding her entire audience hostage. Getting onto the stage isn't going to be easy, though. First, we'll have to prove they're worthy of their 15 minutes of fame. So, let's play.
I got it!
Nope.
I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Probably the earliest
I've
convenience.
been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Let's see what's on TV.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all-expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday. That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well-adjusted.
Same. But yeah, no, Myra's gone crazy. Ooh, answering machine.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on a ledge again. Sam, come on. I have to pee. And the PTA is here, and they're carrying signs.
I wonder how this one's gonna end.
Hey, Sam, it's me again. I found a way to solve all 3 of my problems at once. But I'm going to be needing bail.
What? What did you do?
Hi, Sam. This is your therapist calling. I have to cancel our appointment because I'm giving up the practice to go into publishing. Speaking of which, thanks for all your great material.
No worries.
Sam, it's me.
Let's call someone on the phone.
Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, she going cray-cray.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
And here's the best part of this game, the closet. Remember when Max threatened to cut off Brady Culture's hair?
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh-so-enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Alright, I don't think there's anything we need in here. Ooh, let's take the coat hanger.
What do you mean? The reception's perfect right now.
Aw, alright. Ooh, right, this.
Hello?
Jerk!
How dare he?
Henry, somebody's shooting at us again! Henry, somebody's shooting at us again!
Alright, let's get on out of here. Bye, Max.
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out.
Really?
Has been Brady Culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
Aw.
It says this year's fashion is somehow different from last year's fashion.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, you don't, but most people do.
Secret Cub Scout arsenal discovered. What?
It says cloning rights activists are cloning.
It works for locusts.
Tragedy, greed, cruelty, and sports scores.
That's one of my favorite bands.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do.
Aw, but I got an audience to entertain.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
What? Bosco! We need to have a talk.
What-o? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
And this is why I love Bosco. He is absolutely cuckoo. Crazier than Myra, even.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English. No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
The what?
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh, no. The skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're stealing pinching my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course.
Naturally.
Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from B-Tags.
Meaning nothing's stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
Oh, well. We want to buy
something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
Oh, please.
Nope.
Oh.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Nope.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
Oh.
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you.
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
Alright, what have you got?
What have you got?
Well, there is still one can of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Alright, what's behind
What
the counter this
peculiar
time?
device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Ooh.
We
take
like
that.
that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1,000,000? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Alright.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
I wonder what
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens. What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Tch, piffle, pish-posh.
Hello, Fear Fighter. Welcome to the stream.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip-pip, honey nut Cheerio.
Honey Nut Cheerio. Alright. You join us just as I start the second episode.
Whipped liverwurst.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
No. Thank you.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you, Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
No, I am not Henners. Trust me. Or is it you, Henners?
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Knackered? Really? Bye, Max. Alright. Well then, Henners. Welcome to the stream. I just want to point this out to you while you're here.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Sybil. Alien love triangle, what the hell? Sybil, explain, please. Oh, cool plants. Okay, that's new.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
You know what? Yes.
Yes, by which I mean, huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Do you still do psychotherapy?
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.
You're harboring feelings of guilt over previous feelings of remorse.
That's so true. There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Yeah.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
Yeah,
no.
that.
What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Ha! That's a good one.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
What? What? Who else
is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
Is anybody else?
Yes.
Oh.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
Max.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Don't you mean the skies? Alright, let's get out of here. We need to head to the TV station. Ooh, but first, there is one thing that I forgot to get over at Bosco's. Bye, Max. Yeah, I want to know what she's on too, Henners. Trust me.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
But I also want some of whatever Bosco's having. Give me that.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse or pig, dog, pig dog. The skin bodies rule the streets.
Nah,
Blast, bugger, blinded, bollocks. The little blighted did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Tally-ho! Tally-ho, fool. I honestly prefer the old Bosco. Whee! Bye, Max.
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey!
After those
rats.
Run them over.
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Alright then.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Missed them.
The skin bodies can't be stopped! The skin bodies can't... Oof!
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay,
nice
hold
work,
on
Max.
tight, little buddy.
We've got the shaving cream. Success.
Where are we going, Sam?
Now, on to the
The
TV
TV
studio.
studio.
Goody!
Away! Warp TV. Wow.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Yeah.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
Yeah.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
What Max said.
You crack me up, little buddy. Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
Ooh, a cannon.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it's
I
not.
hope it isn't.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Max?
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
That's a reference to a very old Telltale game that's no longer in stores, sadly.
Hey! Actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Fair enough. Hi, Ms. Director Person.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
What?
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Yeah.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
At last!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
I love this country.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Ooh.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
We'd like to audition
You'd
for
like to
Midtown
apply for that
Cowboys.
instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready?
I don't want to
need
get
you
shot.
to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Frothing, huh? Ooh, I've got an idea.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Move
Zip
on.
it. Okay, Max, you've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad, you're despondent, you're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve.
Ooh.
Grief, I said. Give me grief.
I got something for that. Hold on, where's the box?
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
A demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Ain't good.
Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
We better hurry. Run.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
Shush,
I knew
Buckethead.
you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
Got
We've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go.
Like Samurai
Improvise.
Pizza Cats.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max. Your
All
line
right.
is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Can we take 5?
The Screen Actors Guild will break my knuckles if I say no, so go ahead.
Wow, okay, that's a bit much.
Let's take 5.
Sure.
Hello.
Hey, bossy.
Ooh, a plate.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Fair enough. Ooh.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss?
Hugh Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How?
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
What are you doing here, Hugh?
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
All right.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Oi!
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else. 6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop that.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my! And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my! How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic!
Magic.
Ah!
I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered
puppies.
So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
You stay out of my inventory, Green Man.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Anyways, let's go. It's time to stop Myra.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself!
Yourself. Yeah.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park. Bah!
I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound, think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Max, we have to have a talk later. And I agree, XA. Hugh Bliss is really freaking odd. But I'm sure the game will explain why eventually. But seriously, release those hostages.
We're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial-strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
What?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Compelled, you say?
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Are you sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not. I'm just inspired, and even more so than usual.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Well, we might as well try to become a millionaire.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things.
Yay.
Please welcome Sam and Max.
Thank you.
Listen, Sam, they love us.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Ooh, start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
So is mine.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready?
Hit me.
Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too, at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
Give me a minute. I know this one. The answer is 0. Time paradoxes are basically instantaneous. But sadly, Sam doesn't know that, so no chance.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
Aww.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss. Ding.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
We need to get better cards than that. Well, back to this set, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Ooh, cooking show. Now I'm hungry.
Whee!
Bye, Max.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
Aww, but I want to know.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
It would help.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
She's not wrong.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Ooh.
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Ooh, I got a new favorite.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Aww.
See ya.
Probably.
Come on.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Pay attention,
Just
people.
Go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Binging with Babish ain't got nothing on us. Alright, what should we add? Should we add squid tentacles, wombat secretions, buffalo chips, sulfuric acid, hair gel, MSG, roofing tile shards, pink mink oil, tweed, uranium pellets, dried dingo kidneys, asbestos. Asbestos? Really? Lard, naturally, monk paste, and red dye number 2. Make your choice now. Well, I don't see any suggestions, so I'm just going to throw in some lard.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Mm-hmm. Let's just add everything, shall we?
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
What? Max, we need to have a talk.
A pinch or two of wombat secretions.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
A handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Yeah, we can actually.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Uh-huh.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
What is tweed?
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Ouch.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the
Well said, Max. Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope vest for the zest.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
All right.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Okay.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Scandalous. Oh, is there nothing back here? Okay. Believe it or not, that fridge is incredibly important. Or, not the fridge, the cake. Embarrassing idol, huh? Let's go get famous.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
The hell are they doing
Sweet
here?
jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Did we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing
Wait,
Idol. The
Peepers
judges
singing?
Are chomping at the bit. So
Oh,
say
God,
hello
no.
to our first contestant, Peepers.
I'm taking my headphones off for this.
Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently. Repeatedly.
Repeatedly.
No
yes.
gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Just don't sing again and we'll call it even.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancements.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Hey, I didn't...
Hey, peepers.
What do you want?
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
I'll leave you to whatever.
Good luck.
Can I borrow these cards real quick? I've got an
look
idea.
at these.
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
It's not really impressive when you only sing that, but this does give me an idea.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call... Love has a thorny backside. Shiny like a new mylar balloon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. Blowing like a zephyr on a dew.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
All right. Is that real acid?
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Hi, Whizzer.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head repeatedly, our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
Wait, it's your birthday?
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice. Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
It depends on what day it is.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, please.
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please. Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
Oh.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
What's wrong
What
with
kind
tomatoes?
of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more. Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
All right.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
I know how to beat him. But first, we need to go get $1 million. So let's go and do that, shall we?
Hey, a perfect fit.
Perfect. Now then.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Yay!
Okay, are you ready?
Hit me, Hugh.
The question is, am I blue?
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
Yay! Million!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Well, crap.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
What? Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
That's
Hold
fine,
on.
I suppose.
Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Now we've got $1 million and the cake.
Hi, Mom.
The cake, the game show questions, the food stamps, and the photo. Off we go.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
Aww, I want to see the giant explosion. How do I get out of here again? Was it through embarrassing idol? Yes, here we go. Exit.
How appropriate.
Back to the office. Well, not the office exactly. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go talk to Sybil. Bye, Max. Sybil, we got a photo for you. I believe you can use this.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper. Available at newsstands now.
Well, alright then. Mimeograph?
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
She's got a story here about two hygienists from Walla Walla and an amorphous Saturnian slime mold.
Is that the one where they walk into a bar at the beginning?
Laundromat. But you're close.
Ah, okay.
Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Where's Diploma Mill College?
It's in Battle Creek.
Nice sign.
Alright. Now we're gonna head over to Bosco's. First up.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin? We haven't started yet?
Hello.
G'day, old chap. Don't mind us. We're just gonna give our cake a little bit of a topping.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Sam, you and I need to have a talk. That is about the single most disgusting thing I've ever heard, and curse you for making me want to try it. It's almost as bad as kiwi fruit on pizza. Whee! Bye, Max. And I think we just
Where
need
we
to head
going,
back to the
Sam?
studio now.
The TV studio.
Goody!
No, wait. Ah. I forgot to get the voice modulator. Back out we go. That was the whole point of us heading to Bosco's alongside the cake. Oh well. At least it's quick. Especially with the new run button. Thank you, devs.
Hello.
You don't want to know, Anak. You don't want to know, Ninja.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Give it here.
Blimey, food stamps? Oh, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Arya's warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Wait,
Thanks, Bosco.
Does this actually work like in real life? Oh, I gotta try it. And hey, Anak, it could be worse. I could be doing it how Fishy does it. I still don't know how he does that. Or I could make one of Ugg's pizzas.
Where are we going, Sam?
Now,
TV
back
studio.
to the
Goody!
back to the TV studio. I don't think we need anything else outside of it. In fact, I think we're almost done here. But let's find out. First things first. I do believe we have a cake for you, Mr. Wizard. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really?
You look like a murderer.
Time out for number 2!
Uh-oh.
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
No. Vote for me. And also, yes, Ninja, we've just paid $1 million for the voice modulator. Let's use it.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Wow. Okay.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Yes!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Yay!
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Ooh, Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Hey, we got a recording contract, and that only cost us $1 million.
Fascinating.
Very. Also, I'd like to point out that the acid has a shark swimming in it. Now, we've got ourselves evidence of our scandal and a recording contract. All we need is a tape from a TV show. So, let's get this over with.
Hey, bossy.
Alright, let's start taping.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Quick. This works at all of the parties I've ever gone to.
There we go. Life of the party.
We have a new lamp. What?
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
For those of you with weak stomachs, ye might want to look away now. Yeah.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
Over there.
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Yep.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic
Success!
gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Very well, Mr.
Nice
Pennyworth.
work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
We have everything we need to get onto Myra's show. Let's go save the audience. Let me just take one of these books.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Uh-huh. Alright, Myra.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Don't you dare talk shit about my video games.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. Now how about having us appear on your show?
Not so fast. To get on my stage, you'll also need a clip from your own TV show as well as evidence of a good scandal.
Fame is a distressingly exact mistress.
There you go, dear. Although I strongly disapprove. Having a mistress is an excellent start to a scandal. The public enjoys a good love triangle.
Ooh.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Your celebrity is becoming less and less marginal all the time.
Don't worry, Myra. We're still marginal at heart.
Yes, I suspected as much. But get yourselves involved in a newsworthy scandal, and you can be guests.
So she's basically Oprah mixed with Dr. Phil. I hate her already.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Good for you, Max.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Max.
At least they know our names.
Hold
Creepy
the
bear.
hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
All right.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Crap.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
Ooh. How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, blah.
She's distracted. I got an idea. If we can break this glass and have her put the microphone on it, that might just snap her out of it.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Actually, I'd rather talk about the embarrassing
I'd
item.
like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa. Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait. There it is. Thank goodness.
Oh.
Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah, 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 yak, 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 yak. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, yes. Where were we?
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience.
Aww.
It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
That's a funny one.
Ah, yes.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 yak, yak,
I
yak,
hate
blah,
that
blah,
so
blah,
much.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love
Let's see.
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
It's not
It's
us.
not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no laughing matter. And for you to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Blah, 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 blah.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah, 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 yak.
Mind if I sing again?
I wish you wouldn't, dear. I only have so many drinking glasses, and I was planning on giving them to my lovely audience members.
Darn. I was starting to enjoy the misplaced adulation.
Aww.
Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Yeah, that's true.
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
There's more you should know about that picture.
What's that?
There's someone else
It doesn't
involved.
tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
You know, I could show everything. I will show Philo, but not all the soda
Pennyworth.
powder.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out! Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Blah 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 blah, yak yak.
Yeah, at least he does.
There's...
What's that?
There are
still others involved.
Incredible. Who?
I wonder.
One of the soda poppers.
Oh my! Which one?
Whizzer.
Is he still backstage?
That's certainly an interesting accusation.
Oh, really?
I have no what they... All that happened was they gave me a ketchup cake.
Oh my... I have no idea what that even means, and it may be the single filthiest thing anyone said in my presence.
I might be able to top it if you give me a chance.
I prefer that you didn't. In fact, our country's shocking fascination with the double entendre is blah 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 yak.
All right. Picture
There's
the
more.
times.
What's that?
Let's end this.
It doesn't tell...
You're joking.
Bessie the
Bessie
cow.
Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
Zap. Well,
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little.
Oh,
but
good.
The creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Victory!
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
With that, after the credits roll, I'm going to cut the stream. That was episode 2 of 6 of the remastered version of Sam and Max. I really hope you all enjoy this. So, if you didn't know, I accidentally broke my controller earlier this week. I have another one coming, but it will be here by Sunday. So until then, we're going to have to stream Sam & Max exclusively until it arrives. So join me, I guess, tomorrow for more Sam & Max Save the World. I'll talk to you all once the credits roll. Alright. Be sure to make an impact in someone's life today, and make it a great one. Catch you all later.